Hello mga kawamat. In this video, we will discuss characteristics of the language of mathematics. So we have three characteristics in the language of mathematics. The first one is precise, the second one is concise, and the third one is powerful. So we will discuss it one by one. So precise, a mathematical language is exact and avoids ambiguity. So ibig sabihin nito, eksakto o kaya tumpak, no? Each symbol, term, or statement has a specific meaning that cannot be easily misinterpreted. So, halimbawa na lang, yung symbol na pi. So, pag nakita natin yung symbol na pi, alam natin na yung value nito ay nasa 3.14. Okay, so pag nakita natin yung pi, hindi natin siyang pwedeng baguhin ang symbols. So halimbawa, in mathematics, the symbol equals. So ang ibig sabihin lang nito is equality. So magkaiba ito sa similar or approximation. Kasi kapag approximately or in equivalent to, magkaiba yung symbols na gagamitin. Kasi magkaiba naman yung approximation sa equality. So yung equality kasi, it's exact kung ano yung value mismo. Exact siya. Pero kapag approximation, so there's a certain point or value na hindi kapareho doon. So, in ordinary language, so pag sinabi natin he is tall, so 'di ba, pag tinanong ka, o gaano siya katangkad? So in mathematics, pwede natin ma-describe kung gaano siya katangkad. At mas mabilis, no? Mabilis mo ma-compare, mabilis mo ma-describe kung gaano katangkad ang isang tao. Kasi kapag sinabi mo lang, he is tall, pero kapag ginamitan mo no, ng symbols, like for example, numbers, so madali natin ma-describe. So sabihin mo, he is um 124 centimeters. Or in inches, okay, di ba, uso ngayon yung 5'8" or 6. Uh, yung mga ganyan, no? Mas madali natin ma-describe. So, mathematical language, his height is 100 centimeters. So, that's why one of the characteristics of the language of mathematics is precise. So, again, eksakto o kaya, alam mo yung tumpak, ito yun. So, another is concise. So, concise, a brief but meaningful. So, maikli pero malinaw. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng concise. Instead of a long sentences, mathematics uses symbols and formulas to express ideas efficiently. So, yung mga word problem, di ba? Kailangan natin sila masulat into symbols or into equation, yung mga mahabang problem solving. So for example, the formula A is equal to pi r squared. It communicates, so ganyan lang kaiksi, no, yung formula. A is equal to pi r squared. Pero kapag sinulat siya, the area of a circle is equal to pi times the squares of the radius in just one line. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga mahabang statement, kaya paliitin nung mathematics. Okay, so again, ito ay maikli pero malinaw. So another example. So halimbawa, pag sinabi nating the sum of a number and 5 is equal to 10. Di ba ang haba nun kapag sinulat? Pero kapag sinulat natin in mathematics language, so pwede nating isulat as x plus 5 is equal to 10. Napakaiksi. So pwede mong paikliin pero malinaw pa rin yung idea. So kumbaga 'no, yung kaya mong, ah, i-transform o isulat into symbols yung mga mahahabang ideya or mga mahahabang statement. So so this is another example. The sum of the first 10 positive integers is equal to 55. So in mathematics, pwede natin isulat as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 10 is equal to 55. So maiksi. So that's why One of the characteristics of the language of mathematics is concise. So again, kanina precise, eksakto, tumpak. Ngayon concise, ibig sabihin nun maikli pero malinaw. Another is powerful, okay, makapangyarihan. So, ibig sabihin, yung language of mathematics daw ay makapangyarihan. So, the language of mathematics can describe simple ideas as well as complex phenomena. It is not limited to numbers but extends to science, technology, economics, and even daily life. So, ang ibig sabihin lang nito, kaya ng mathematics, no, solusyonan yung problema o mape-predict niya kung ano yung possible na mangyari. Problema, sa halimbawa sa negosyo, paano mo palaguin, paano mo to i-develop gamit ang science. Okay, in technology, of course, marami na ngayon yung mga robotics natin. We have innovative technology na ginagamitan ng mathematics. At problema mo sa pang-araw-araw. So, pwede mo yan isulat into simple equation, kaya mo na solusyonan. May ganito kang equation, alam mo na ganito ang lugi mo, ganito yung kikitain mo. After 5 years, ganito na karami ang population ng isang bansa. That's because of mathematics. So, for example, mathematical models can predict weather, okay, design bridges, or analyze population growth. So yung simpleng formula, no? Kapag nagkamali ka dun sa sagot mo, pwedeng bumagsak yung tulay, pwedeng bumagsak yung buildings. So that's why no, yung napakaiksi no, na formula, the, powerful. Kaya niya magtayo ng isang building, kaya niya makagawa ng bridge, kaya niya makagawa ng iba't ibang establishment. So for the illustration, we have 2 plus 3. So ang basic counting lang na yung 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Pero yung formula ni Einstein, yung equation niya na formula, E is equal to mc squared. So para saan ba ginagamit yan? It explains the relationship between energy and mass. So, again, yung mga simpleng equation, kayang ipaliwanag no, ng mathematics kung paano gagalaw ang isang planeta o kaya kung magkano ang kikitain sa puhunan. Okay, so I have 5 questions. So, pwedeng yung sagutan. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, so going back, meron ako 5 questions na prepare. Pwede nyo siyang sagutan o sabayan nyo ako sumagot. So number 1, which characteristic of mathematics is demonstrated when a complex physical law, like Newton's second law of motion, is represented by the simple equation F is equal to ma it's equal to MA. Okay, so letter A, concise, B, theoretical, C, powerful, D, precise. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, what will be the answer? Letter A, concise. Another, the use of specific values and an ambiguous symbol, such as stating that a circle's radius is 5 centimeter, rather than a circle is small, best illustrate which characteristics of mathematics. Letter A, concise, B, precise, C, abstract, D, powerful. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what is the answer? Precise, correct. Next, number 3. The ability of a mathematical model to accurately predict the trajectory of spacecraft or the spread of a disease demonstrate which of its characteristics. Letter A, concise, B, precise, C, abstract, D, powerful. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the answer is letter D, powerful. Next number. Which of the following scenarios best differentiate a precise mathematical statement from a non-precise one? A. Predicting the stock market versus predicting a coin flip. B. Describing a painting's beauty versus calculating its dimension. C. Calculating the volume of a sphere versus the volume of a cube. D. Using the formula E is equal to mc squared versus writing the paragraph about the theory and relativity. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what is the answer? Letter B. Okay, last question. A mathematician develops a single theorem that can be used to solve hundreds of different problems in various fields, from engineering to computer science. So this best exemplifies the characteristic of being A. Concise, B. Precise, C. Abstract, D. Powerful. So what is the answer? Letter D. Dog. Powerful. Okay, so that's it. So I hope naintindihan yung components of the language of mathematics, which is ano yung mga components. Meron tayong precise. So pag sinabi natin precise, exacto, exact, concise, maiksi, maikli pero malinaw. At yung powerful, of course, talagang powerful siya, makapangyarihan.